Still recharging.
Leave me alone, you monsters! Thank you for your help. The Fallen have grown much more aggressive as of late. Kosha asked me to wait for you. Glad you came along when you did. I'm Lien, by the way.
You're welcome, Lien. Do you know where I can find the battle camp of the Sisterhood?
It's not far. Keep going down this road and you'll find Kosha inside the camp. Oh, and maybe you can kill a few more Fallen on the way. That would really help us out.
Without a corpse, I cannot.
Ah, you've returned. I trust you bring news of victory.
Some. The Bloodsworn were driven from the village, but Lockery escaped.
I see. Still, you've done well. This was never truly your fight, Outlander. If I remember, you came to this land in search of Akara, yes? It is time the two of you met. Go to her, and show respect, She may be the High Priestess of the Sisters of the Sightless Eye, but she is also like a mother to me. Oh, and don't fret about Lockery. My rogues and I will handle her.
Priestess Akara. It is an honor. I've come with a dire request. Elder Cain and Shasi believed you could help us find a Worldstone shard hidden in these woods.
A shard of the Worldstone? Interesting. That certainly could be the source of our troubles. It seems the Great Eye has aligned our goals, my friend. As you have undoubtedly seen, the Dark Wood suffers at the hands of the Bloodsworn. Their leader, Lockery, was once part. Follow me if you would. Inspect the tome placed upon the altar. Let it reveal its secrets to you. The Horadric Bestiary is yours. As you defeat the monsters of this world, their essence will provide you both strength and knowledge. When you have collected enough essence, bring the tome to one of these altars, and you will be greatly rewarded. Now then, we must return to the task at hand. If you are to find your Worldstone shard, you will need help. Thankfully, we are not alone in this endeavor. Let us speak with your wounded friend. Hemlia, your rescuer has returned.
Ah, you're back. Good, good. I didn't get a chance to introduce myself while I was choking to death in those vines. My name is Hemlia, and well, I suppose I owe you my life, don't I?
It was the least I could do. Still, I am curious. What brought you here? The Dark Wood is quite a distance from your homeland, is it not?
Aye, 'tis. and how I missed Dulra. But the corruption of nature in these lands cannot be ignored. I came here to commune with the great tree in Ifus, and it was there that I was captured. The dead tree teems with old magic. The bark whispered to me of a way to cleanse this corruption. Unfortunately, the ritual is complicated, and I lack the strength to gather the resources. But perhaps you can help there. We must acquire native reagents. A crimson Arax giant eye, a thorn from the largest of those blood flowers, and a branch of the darkest wood. Combined, the forest itself will reveal the truth to us. Now, the spider's eye and the thorn should be simple. Both can be found to the north. But the branch, well, the oldest trees here are where Fallen make camp. Maybe we start with the other two, eh?
Yes, this looks exactly like the place a giant spider would hide. Without a corpse, I cannot. Done then. Next is the Bloodflower's thorn. Hemlir seemed to think it was close. Perhaps these wretched vines will lead me to it. Without a corpse, I cannot. I need a corpse for that. The vines grow thicker to the west. I must be nearby. There we are. Where there is a blood flower of that size, there are surely thorns. So, the obedient hound of the usurpers barks at my door at last. Show this mongrel what it means to be sworn to the blood. Go kill or die! The blood obeys me. I need a corpse for that. Blood obeys me. Their blood returns to me. Do you see? Everything is mine. Even your victories hasten my return. These lives you value are a lie built upon the remains of my kingdom. The blood flowing in their veins is stolen. I will have it back. Only suffering awaits.
awaits you.
The thorn is mine, coated in the blood of the enemy. Hemlia spoke of a branch of dark wood. The largest trees are to the south. I should start there. That requires a corpse. Rumbling. Something is coming. That requires a corpse. Without a corpse, I cannot. That scent. A bonfire. That would be a source of blackened wood. That requires a corpse. All three components. I pray the druid is well enough to perform his ritual.
You've done it! Oh, ribs a little too sore for that. Come, the campfire will be our catalyst. Let us see what darkness curses these woods. You've done it! Oh. It failed. I don't understand.
What happened? Did we get something wrong?
No. The ritual should have worked. Each piece represents a part of the Dark Woods condition. The flames should have revealed their connection. Akara, we could use your help.
Could you now? It is nice to know that even at my age, my insight is still appreciated. Yes, a woman. Her wicked desires have perverted the nature of these woods. Only a magic equally as dark can bind your ritual.
We would be blind without your wisdom, Akara. Well, if we're seeking out dark magic, I know exactly where to look. On my way to the Great Tree, I encountered a camp of cultists. They've been scouring the woods, looking for something. If we're seeking a source of dark magic, that's the place we're going to find it.
Very well. I'll return soon.
Ha! No need to keep running around. Just meet at the Tree of Innophus. With all 4 components, we should be able to fight back this corruption. Oh, before you go, I asked Hess to make something for you, but you need to grab it yourself. I am still recovering, after all.
Salvaging, forging, I do it all here. Thank you for the coin, friend. Salvaging, there you are. Just finished this beauty up. Here, all yours. Sure makes me wonder what old Hemler imagines is waiting for you out there, though. Whatever it is, this ought to come in handy. Come on back if you...
Do you require? That was quite the find. Use it well, friend.
That requires...
Do you share the...
corpse for that. Without a corpse, I cannot. I need a corpse for that. That requires a corpse. I need a corpse for that. That requires a corpse. Without a corpse, I cannot. No, not yet. I need a corpse for that. That requires a corpse. Without a corpse, I cannot. Death is patient. I need a corpse for that. Without a corpse, I cannot. That ability must recharge. That requires a corpse. You.
Yes. Reforge that which is broken in you.
I need a corpse for that. That requires a corpse. Without a corpse, I cannot. Without a corpse, I cannot. Death is patient. Requires a corpse. Closes upon me. I am renewed. Still recharging. Without a corpse, I cannot. I need a corpse for that. Give it more time. Recharging. That requires a corpse. I need a corpse for that. beckons. Without a corpse, I cannot. That requires a corpse. The same ones who attacked Wortham. They must also be seeking the shard. Death is inevitable.
Your master wishes to speak.
Deliver unto me the fragment of the eye, the world stone, and you shall have whatever your heart desires.
My heart only desires one thing, and your precious fragment is hers.
Deliver the stone, or the burning hell will cleanse this world. Your worst has it.
If you had such power, you'd be taking the stone, not asking for it. You have your answer. With the stone's power, even hell cannot stop her.
The Worldstone Shard is with Lakri's mistress. The rogues and I will need to work together to face such power. Ember of the burning hells. It smolders with dark magic. I hope it will be enough. To the tree, then. That requires a corpse. Without a corpse, I cannot. I need a corpse for that. The Bloodsworn are attacking. Hemlia, hold fast. I'm coming. You're all right. Good. For a moment there, I feared the worst.
And with good reason. The damned Bloodsworn are giving us precious little time to waste. Still, you were able to get the final component, so not all is lost. Now, this ritual will bridge my consciousness to the tree and the forest beyond. This magic is chaotic, ancient, the kind that scars the soul. Can I count on your protection, friend?
Do what you must. I will keep you safe.
There at the tree, just as Lakri said. Kill them!
Without a corpse, I cannot.
hiding my sight. I see the darkness infecting this land. An evil that has festered in the deep places. It corrupts life, feeds off it like a parasite.
Hemlir, your face, it's... We have to stop this.
Did I not warn this kind of magic scars? Eh? No, we cannot stop. The ritual awakened the power bound within the tree. It wants to be free. It will help us fight the corruption for a price. You have your bargain, Inifus. Banish the corruption infecting this wood and its people, as promised. What's happening? It should have worked. It's inside me, pulling the corruption. Friend, you must destroy it. It can be purged.
I need a corpse for that. Are you all right? Is it over?
It is, but there is no cause for celebration. The forest will not be purged so easily. Not while the heart of its corruption remains. I could see it all now, friend. And it is terrible to behold. Blight seeps from the forgotten tower. At its roots lies a woman in a pool of stolen blood. Around her neck, a red stone pulses with a power older than the world itself. The vines whisper to me. They tell me of an abomination, a blood rose. Through the rose, the blood flows to her, feeds her. It must be cut down.
I have to alert the Sisters of the Sightless Eye.
You will have your chance. The plants tell me a rogue is on her way here now.
Enough. We're getting you out of here.
No, you're not. Not if you wish to survive this. We've been given a chance, but we must strike now. Kill the blood rose. As long as it feeds her blood, the Countess cannot die. And this corruption will never end. The tree can purge your lingering corruption, but for now, the rogues need you.
Flavi, Hemlir just... Wait, why are you here? What's happened?
Haven't you heard? Kasha led a war party to attack the Forgotten Tower. I was returning to the encampment to rally the others when I saw what was happening here. I'm only sorry I arrived too late to help you.
There's nothing you could have done. Hold. Did you say the rogues are attacking the tower?
Yes, and the Bloodsworn are fighting ferociously. Kasha sent me to ask Akara for aid.
Damn! The Countess cannot die while the Blood Rose lives. Your sisters are walking into a trap.
I must reach Akara and the others, lest the Bloodsworn take them as well. Head to the Rose and we can join you there. May the Great Eye watch over us both.
My health is restored. The Bloodsworn are everywhere. This must be where the rogues were ambushed. I pray Kasha is alright. I need a call for that. The rogues this way. This must be where the Rose hides. Leon, you're hurt. Who did this? Where is Lachri?
Blood. The Rose is drinking their blood. It has the others. I barely got away.
Oh, gods above. Listen, Leon. I'm going in there, and I'm going to kill that thing. But you will not survive if you come with me. Flavi is sending reinforcements. Hide and wait for them. Stay hidden. and I will return as soon as I'm able. All right?
Keep going. Do what you need to.
Someone's approaching! Feed their corpse to the rose!
Both your bloody rose and your mistress die tonight. So this abomination is what feeds the Countess. Well then, monstrosity, your end has come. That requires a corpse.
I should slay you where you stand, but I'm no fool. I will not chance losing and failing her again! No. She entrusted her blood to me, a gift to ensure her beautiful world came to fruition. It will be enough. But I can't have you interfering! Stand there and witness your failure. Mistress, I give back all that you bestowed upon me. Take everything. My life, my blood, is yours. Let me serve you. Forever.
Ah, damn you, Lockery. Once again! Rise, my servants. Slay all who oppose my will. Without a corpse, I cannot. That creature will no longer poison the land. The Countess is vulnerable. Now is the moment to strike at the heart of the Forgotten Tower. again.
Hemlir, Lian, dozens of our sisters. All of them have laid down their lives to prevent evil from returning. We cannot allow such sacrifices to be in vain.
The Blood Rose is dead. But Lakri gave up her life before I could stop her. The Countess is returning.
Then she must be slain. There is no other course, no other way. An evil like that cannot possess an artifact like the heart of creation. It will not be easy. But you must act as the heroes of Sanctuary did. Join Kasha and the others at the Forgotten Tower, and end the curse upon this land. The magic of the waypoint here will make your journey faster. Go, friend. This world depends on your task. May the Great Eye watch over us all.
Hemlir, I don't know if your spirit can hear me anymore, but I'm going to end this. Wish me luck. Kasha and the rogues aren't here. They must already be inside. A new partner? Very well.
Beauty fades. It is impossible to escape. I will not submit to this truth. I am beyond the pitiful laws of tiny men. Their blood will serve me. Fulfill my purpose. My splendor. Reborn from their pain. And my beauty will never fade again.
The tower is just beyond the courtyard. I can smell the stench of blood from here. A corpse. Without a corpse, I cannot. That requires a corpse.
You're too late. They're all around us. She's raised an army. The sisters don't have the strength to put this many down. Hope has abandoned us.
Wait, it seems. The balance is preserved. Find another way forward.
The enemy has breached our defenses! Keep them from the mistress!
Die and rot. Without a corpse, I cannot. That requires a corpse. Death is inevitable. I need a corpse for that. That requires a corpse. Well, better. Without a corpse, I cannot.
over. Come, let us return to the tower's entrance.
You.
Worthy hands have shaped your steel.
It is done, and you are triumphant where we faltered. That is twice now I have misjudged an outlander. I suppose I may need to work on that. That object in your hand, is that?
A shard of the World Stone. Yes. Its terrible power resurrected the Countess.
I will trust both you and Cain to deal with it then. I'm sure he'll be relieved to know it is in your capable hands. Oh, and when you return to Westmarch, please, give Cain and Chaucy our love. In the meantime, we will continue to ensure the Bloodsworn do not return. Should you ever require our aid, we will be here. Farewell, friend. Without a corpse, I cannot. I need a corpse for that. Still recharging. A corpse.
No, not yet.
Come, stay a while. The two of us have much to discuss, I'm certain.
Indeed, Cain. Once again, you were right. The shard was already in the hands of evil when I arrived. Many laid down their lives to aid us in reclaiming it.
Such sacrifice. Each shard has only fallen into worse hands. It is far past time we were rid of them. Follow me, if you would. Even as small as they are, the shards still radiate a corrupting power. There. It should be safe enough to begin the ritual. Strange. The spell seems to have no effect. It is as if the stones are resisting. I should have guessed this would not be easy. Even the ancient Horadrim worked together when dealing with shards of the World Stone. My friend, I will need you to lend me your strength if we are to attempt the ritual once again. Can I count on you?
What must I do?
Stand there, outstretch your arms, and focus your mind upon the stones. The rest will be up to me.
Cain, are you hurt?
I'm fine. But that was not supposed to happen. The shards have been irrevocably corrupted by Baal's influence. I'm sorry, but I am truly at a loss. No. Despair will do us no good. There must be an answer somewhere. There always is. But I will need to consult the Horadric texts, and that will take some time. Why don't you go and see Charcy? I know she'll want to hear about how things went in the Dark Wood. Hopefully, by the time you two are finished, I'll know more.
Do not lose hope, Cain. I'm sure you will find something. The great cycle continues onward.
There you are! I came as soon as I heard you were back. How was the trip?
Exhausting, to say the least. Kasia and the Sisters of the Sightless Eye did ask me to send you their regards.
Oh, they're alive! Oh, thank the Great Eye. Oh, it's so good to know they're well. And here, I thought I was the one bearing the good news. Remember the Elder Rift statue in the palace courtyard? Well, your successes inspired the royal mages to activate the second statue. Why don't we take a look? It'll be a nice break from all this world stone stuff, I promise. Challenge Rift. Apparently it connects to strange realms filled with monsters. Adventurers are already competing with each other to see who's the best at killing the things.
That's interesting. So it's a test of strength, then?
Ha! Knew that would get you interested. Yeah, sure, you can consider it a test. You can also find some rare materials in there. I've never been inside myself, but it sure brings a lot of people to my forge. When you're done, why don't you meet me at the shop? Oh, and if you find anything good in there, don't forget to bring it with you.
Chelsea said to meet her at the smithy. Hopefully I wasn't too long.
Look who it is! The challenge rift went well, huh? If you found anything in there you don't need, we can salvage it and use the materials to upgrade your equipment. Nothing wasted around here. Oh, wait, before I forget. I made you something. It's over there on the rack. Consider it my thank you for aiding my sisters. Hopefully it'll help you on whatever adventure you're off to next. Oh, speaking of that, most of Rackus Square is now open for business. All around are useful vendors and merchants. Feel free to take a look. If you don't know what you're looking for, Winton's Market is a good place to start. Be safe, all right? You do the fighting, I'll do the forging.
most esteemed patron. New goods arrive all the time. We have the finest goods the world over. Hail and welcome to Winton's Grand Market. Officially certified by Westmarch and a guaranteed fair trading ground. If you wish to buy or sell, we will gladly aid you for the smallest of fees.
It can't hurt to look.
New goods arrive all the time.
Adventurer, over here. I think I have a few wares more suited to your skill set. I saw you leaving Winton's place. Perfectly fine if you're looking for jewels and that sort of thing, but I know there's more to being an adventurer than that. I'll trade you for any silver hilts, the coin of the Honorable Knights of Westmarch. Do good around here, earn a few, and your renown will foot the bill with me.
Hilts, eh? I'll keep that in mind.
If you're interested in browsing what I have available, come find me at the Immortals Overlook. Until then.
I should check on Kane. Hopefully he has learned more about the stones. Kane, how goes your research? Have you found anything to help us destroy the shards?
In fact, I've made quite a breakthrough. Poring through some of these ancient texts, I uncovered a man who knew more about the World Stone than anyone. One of the original Horodrim, named Zoltan Kuhl. My ancestor, Jared Kane, documented his experiences with the man quite well. It seems Kuhl would experiment with soul stones in his spare time.
Soul stones?
Yes, powerful artifacts intended to house the spirits of the prime evils. Apparently they too were shards of the World Stone, but only Zoltan Kuhl knew of their construction. In the end, he was killed by his Horodric brothers. Accounts differ as to how, but it is clear the Horodrim made quite an effort to expunge his knowledge from the world.
Searching the world over for traces of a man who died centuries ago is no small feat. I don't even know what he looks like.
The task is arduous indeed. Fortunately, the Horodrim's purge was not as thorough as they believed. I was able to unearth a few records that may help us. There's even a drawing of Kuhl, if you're curious. Zoltan Kuhl's paranoia may benefit us. It seems he hid a number of archives throughout the world. My research shows at least one of his libraries survived, buried beneath the sands of the Shassar Sea.
That's beyond Chaldeum.
Yes, it's quite the journey. In order to reach Shassar, you're going to need to book passage on a ship. Take that letter there on the table, and bring it to the captain in the Wolf City Tavern. He'll know what it means.
Well done, Kane. I will make my way there at once. It's growing late. I should hurry to the tavern. I'm looking to book passage for a voyage to the Eastern Lands, and a friend told me that I might find help in this tavern. Would you know anything about that?
Your friend's a wily one, whoever they are. Yeah, you're in the right place. but the guy you're looking for is outside. Pirates tend to get a little rowdy. Huh? What was that noise? Oh, God damn it. If they're starting a fight out there, they better not bring it inside. Well, what are you waiting for? An invitation to the tavern brawl?
Right. I'll take a look.
Show mercy!
Get out of here before the guards arrive. And don't look back.
Letting them walk was a wise move. Pirates like that come and go. You never know when you'll be forced to work with them again. And it's not like the guard would have shown up at a place like this anyways.
They seemed misguided, but harmless. Besides, I'm actually here to find a captain willing to make the journey to the Eastern Lands. You seem to be the man this letter was intended for.
Letter? Let me see that. I see. So Kane's calling in his favor, eh? That must be important. Where are we headed?
Ever heard of the Chassar Sea?
Of course I have. Didn't realize you had a death wish, though. I don't usually go that far out. But after this little spat, my men and I might need to spend some time outside the city. All right, you have a deal. Meet me at the dock when you're ready and we'll set sail.
Made it. I take it my letter worked then. I wish you luck as you brave the unknown. When you return, I will be here in my workshop. Until then, my friend.
Chaldeum and Chassar beyond it are a long way from Westmarch. Are you ready to take your leave?
I am. Let's be off. The Chassar Sea. Drier than expected.
I'll make this easy, you double-crossing rat. Give me the map, and maybe you'll live long. Look at that zone. A stranger from out of nowhere to save you, huh? I'm going to enjoy gutting you both.
Without a corpse, I cannot.
A little help, please?
Who were they?
That is a question no native would ask. Those brutes were the Sand Scorpions, a group of vile murderers that I am overjoyed to no longer be a part of. Why don't you grab the key of Tiago and free me, hmm? Then we can... You are amazing, friend. Now, not every traveler waylaid by the Scorpions has the strength to fight back, much less kill Tiago the Bloodthirsty. What brings someone like you to this forsaken desert?
I'm looking for a library of an ancient mage. It is said to be buried beneath the dunes. Would you know anything about that?
A little too forthright for these sands, friend. You never know who may be listening. But yes, I know of what you seek. Come, we can discuss these things in a safer place. Welcome to the Chasser Sea. A more turbulent and accursed place you may never find. There they are! The Sand Scorpions have never forgiven us for leaving them. But where is everyone? It's not like the guards to be lying down on duty. You there? What has happened?
The Lacuni attacked again. Tabri and the others went to fight them.
Those damn beasts attack without end. Listen, friend. To find your library, you will need to speak to our leader, Tabri. Unfortunately for you, she is in the midst of repelling a Lacuni invasion. But hey, it's not all sandstorms and wasps. Sure, there are a few panther monster people in your way, but a person of your skill can easily remove them, yes?
Zav, the Lacuni are already at our gates. We need all the blades we can get.
Of course, of course. Take my friend here, and I will join you once I have taken care of this man's grievous wounds.
Right, Zav. Whatever. Come this way, stranger.
Requires a corpse. Without a corpse, I cannot. That ability must recharge. That requires a corpse. I need a corpse for that. Wither and die. Heed my call! I need a corpse for that. Without a corpse, I cannot. That requires a corpse. No, was it? Without a corpse, I cannot.
to your dens. Nothing but death awaits your kind here. You have either excellent or terrible timing, stranger. While I appreciate your aid, I do not know who you are. What brings you to my camp?
Your friend, Zolv, I believe his name was, said I should speak with you. I'm looking for something buried beneath these sands.
Ah, friend is a strong word. If Zolv sent you, he must see good omens in your arrival. But there is no fortune to be found here. Look around you. The Amber Blades are barely holding on against this threat, much less Vateos and his thugs. The desert sand.
That requires a corpse. I need a corpse for that.
You have either excellent or terrible. Ah. Luck is all I can offer you, outsider. Leave, and may Fahir's eye never fall upon you.
Hey, over here, this way.
Let me guess. Tabri told you to leave, hmm?
That woman is surely the coldest person in 1,000 miles. No wonder Vateos is frightened of her.
Listen, your problem is an easy one. She believes you are going to be a burden.
Yes? So instead, we lighten the weight upon her shoulders.
Simple. And I know exactly how we do it. Several of our men were dragged away in the last attack. Save anyone still alive, and kill the Lakuni pack leader. Oh, and bring back proof of your kid. Tabri, for some inconceivable reason, favors action over words.
Breathing. The Lakuni do not keep prisoners, it seems. I need a corpse for that. Right, Tabri won't believe me without proof the deed has been done. Ugh. This is going to get messy.
Hey, look who's back. Oh, and with a pelt? Oh, that's disturbing, but clever. Tabri won't be able to deny such. Anyway, Tabri just returned to camp. Follow me, and I'll take you to her. She's certainly going to be surprised to see this.
You had best have a good reason for disturbing me again, outsider.
Isn't it amazing, boss? We killed Alvas. Those lousy Lacuni will know better than to mess with us.
Us? Considering it's our new friend's hands that are bespattered with blood, it isn't difficult to tell where the credit is due. As for you, go and hang the beast's skin on my gate. Let those mongrels see its face every time they think about encroaching on my territory. When you're done, we'll talk. Keep up the patrols. We will not be complacent just because of a single victory.
Of course, Tabri.
So, you have proven yourself to be quite the fighter, haven't you? Zov says you're seeking the library of Zoltan Kuhl. I know of it, and I am willing to entertain helping you get there. For a price.
And what price is that?
The Scepter of Fahir. An artifact once held by the rightful ruler of Shassar, and split into 3 pieces after his death. With it, we can finally bring peace to this land. Obtain all 3, and you will have what you seek. Zov, take our friend to Peth. His guidance will be invaluable to you, newcomer. Before you go, take this, as proof of our pact. This gem, and others like it, will prove useful to you on your journey. I suggest you get acquainted with them as well.
Oh, of course, boss. Look at that, my friend. Oh, a tourmaline. A rare gift in these parts indeed. You should meet Emine. She will show you what to do with it.
Ah, a customer. Ah, Zav. Here to repay your debts, finally? Or to increase them further, I wonder?
A good one. Let's skip past such trivialities, shall we? My friend here wishes to learn how to harness the potential of gems. And I could think of no one but you to help.
Oh, a gem, you say? Let me see it. Good color. A few inclusions. Not exactly flawless, but still quite pretty. This jewel will enhance your capabilities nicely. I can help you with socketing it, if you like. Keep an eye out for sandstorms.
Oh, look at you. You're so, shiny. And honestly, I can't even see it. Did you even get it socketed? It doesn't matter. Come, it is time to meet with Peth. And carry on with this journey of yours.
Ah, a customer. If you need more work, you know where to find me.
This relic actually appears to be genuine. Miracles do happen.
How may my knowledge help you? That was quite a find. Use it well, friend.
Need something reformed? Most appreciated.
Excuse me. Tabri sent me to speak with you about the Scepter of Fahir.
What? The scepter? Can't you see I'm busy? What do you need to know about that cursed thing?
Where to look for it. Supposedly, it's been broken into 3 pieces.
Please, I know all about the scepter's history. What I don't think you understand is how impossible the task you've been given is. The scepter was separated and buried intentionally when Fahir's reign ended. Our forebears understood that deeds like King Fahir's must never be repeated. We know where the 3 pieces are. It is obtaining them that is the fool's errand. Still, I've seen that look in an adventurer's eye before. Very well. If you cannot be dissuaded, the first map piece lies on the desk behind me. It will point you to one of the scepter's fragments. Take it if you wish, but you do so at your own peril.
The Chamber of Wisdom. Very well.
Look what I caught. Your fate is sealed. As I was saying, enjoy your trip back to the burning hells you... Wait, you're no demon.
No, I'm not. I assume you're the one responsible for this?
Proudly. There's a demon using illusion magic to sow chaos and feed upon the locals. I'm going to trap it and kill it. Now stop talking and I'll free you. There. I suggest you leave this place as well. The only thing I found in there is death. Now get out of my way. I have a demon to hunt.
Charming girl. If she's telling the truth, I'll need to be careful. But I cannot leave without the centerpiece. The door is sealed. There must be a way to open it somewhere. atrocity was guarding a scepter piece. No wonder so many died trying to obtain them.
You're alive. I mean, of course you are. Of course. Just look at you. Yeah. So did you find it? Oh, look how it shines. Oh, perhaps this task is less impossible than we thought, huh? You are ready for the second piece, then? Yes? Here's the next map. But the headpiece was buried along with Fahir in the hopes no one would ever reach it. Tabri is waiting for you in Sereth Outpost. As for me, I have some business to attend to first. You go on ahead. Don't worry. I'm just going to take a quick look in this chamber. Make sure nothing dangerous was left behind.
Shadows rise against you, monster. Beyond corpse again. Surprisingly enjoyable.
You've arrived. Does that mean you have the scepter piece? You've arrived. Alluring, is it not? It's hard to believe I'm really holding this. Perhaps the winds really are about to change. You aren't the first adventurer to come through here, to speak with my people. Many have dared the chambers and tombs, and each of them wound up the same. But you're different, aren't you?
Be wary inside that tomb. The old kingdom hid many terrible secrets. Ones that prefer to remain hidden. Secrets buried in the sands. Shrouded in darkness. Many an adventurer has attempted to retrieve the scepter. I don't need to explain what happened to them, do I? After all, the scepter buried in the sands.
A foul magic lingers within these halls. If the scepter piece is still here, it lies in the deepest recesses of this tomb. Without a corpse, I cannot. That requires a corpse. Without a corpse, I cannot. I need a corpse for that. One's corpse might be useful. That requires a corpse. Without a corpse, I cannot.
swears, the dead will not be dishonored soul. Citizens, defend your god.
Is the master's. Only he is the shaper of the curse.
Worthy hands have shaped your steel. Worthy hands have shaped you.
His remains are gone. No matter. I have what I came here for.
What else wants those scepter pieces? Riches to whoever strips them from the outsider's corpse.
I take it that was Viteos?
Yes, the leader of the Sand Scorpions, and our rival for these accursed dunes. Next time he will not escape my blade. I presume you have the headgear? Ha! Of course you retrieved it. You know, if you're trying to make me regret doubting you, it's working. After all these years of struggling, we are so close to our goal. Only one piece remains. A jewel called the Light of Fahir. This map will reveal its location to you. Acquire the gem, and bring hope to this land at last.
It says, the light is hidden in darkness. Someplace called the Prison of the Scorpion. That bodes well. No, not yet. That requires a corpse. I need a corpse for that. Without a corpse, I cannot. That requires a corpse. I need more time. Without a corpse, I cannot. I need a corpse for that. Without a corpse, I cannot. I need a corpse for that. Death is inevitable. That requires a corpse. I need a corpse for that. That requires a corpse. Your grave beckons. Without a corpse, I cannot. Death is patient. That requires a corpse. I need a corpse for that. That requires a corpse. This is the location on the map, but it is no prison. The entrance must still be concealed. The water in the nearby pool is rushing away. That must be it. A light hidden in the darkness. All that remains is to bring it to Tabri.
You've returned. And here we'd just come to assist you. You have the jewel already, don't you? The Scepter of Fahir. I can hardly believe it. You may never truly understand what you have done for us this day, but know that we will be forever grateful to you. You have given me the right to rule this land. And more importantly, provided us with a symbol that can unite our scattered people against Vateos. It is time to rise up and cast off his cruelty once and for all.
The scepter is whole again. This moment will be remembered forever.
Let a new light dawn upon the Shassar Sea! It's funny. When I met you, I told you these sands tend to devour hope. I have never been happier to be proven wrong, my friend. Now it is time for me to fulfill my promise. Peth will provide you with access to the Library of Zoltun Kuhl, just north of Sereth Outpost. It's funny. Be safe, and know that I may call upon your services again. You have been quite the partner, after all.
This way, friend. We'll use the waypoint to reach Sereth quickly. Our path leads by the Sand Scorpion's camp, so be wary.
Tell us where the scepter is. We know you've been collecting the pieces.
That requires a course.
We need to get out of here before more of them arrive. The library isn't far, but we've never been inside. There were too many warnings. It seems even the Horadrim feared Zoltan Kuhl's domain. If I believed in it, I would wish you luck, friend. Still, you did survive Fahir's tomb, so perhaps you stand a chance. And don't worry about us. The Amber Blades will retake Shassar, thanks to you. Allow me to do my part. Let the path be open!
Yes. Things are clearer now. enjoyable. This is it. The library of Zoltan Kuhl.
He warned me you would come. And after centuries, here you are. I am the curator of this library, and I do not suffer thieves.
I am no thief.
Spare me. Your trespass is at its end.
To kill you. I came to this library seeking knowledge, a way to end the threat posed by the shards of the World Stone.
How whimsical. Well, if such knowledge exists, the Master would have indeed stored it away here, in his private archives. Unfortunately for you, I cannot reach said location. The library has been ravaged by time, and has fallen into disrepair. But it could be restored. If you truly are no thief, then perhaps you will prove your innocence.
What do you have in mind?
First, I must regain my strength. And a myriad of monsters stand between us and the statue where that can happen. Considering my weakened state is your fault, I let you clear the way. The sands above us birth nightmares of hellish origin. They proved useful to the Master, but to me, they are a nuisance.
That requires a course.
Beauty fades. It is impossible.
The tower is just beyond the courtyard. I can smell the stench of blood from here. That requires a course. I must wait, it seems.
Bill. You're
Without a corpse, I cannot.
The enemy has breached our defenses! Keep them from the mistress!
Dead end. I'll have to find another way forward. Your corpses are mine. This requires a corpse. Without a corpse, I cannot. I need a corpse for that. Still recharging. Without a corpse, I cannot. I need a corpse for that. Things are clearer now.
look around. Most things in here don't bite. Oh, well, I have the bugs for company. Welcome to my own little slice of the wilds. Oh, well, I have the bugs for company. Welcome to my own little slice of the wilds. Oh, well, I have the bugs for company.
Rathma blesses his own.
Glad to be of service, my friend.
Let us forge.
Hey there. It's good. I hope that can help.